my channel. Thank you so much for clicking my video. If you are new to my channel, then I am Pratiksha and I make videos related to the lifestyle, cooking, exploring places and much more. If you are new, then if you want to subscribe to my channel, then do follow me by subscribing and hitting the bell icon so that you will get a notification. Sorry by my voice because I'm not feeling well now also. After this festival I fall sick and I was slept for 3 to 4 days because of the fever and also from the throat infection. I couldn't able to edit and upload this video, so that's the reason I'm uploading this festival vlog so much delayed, but anything, it's okay. I'm going to share this vlog completely how I arranged this, because on Friday on that festival I uploaded a shorter clip or YouTube shorts. I can tell you how our Varamahalakshmi festival puja we did and how our goddesses Lakshmi looking on that day. But today I am sharing the whole vlog how I did that. So this is the day before the festival. It's a night time when I started arranging and organizing this. So on the Varamahalakshmi festival, so in the South Indian culture, we have to keep a goddesses Lakshmi ideal, and we have to keep that in a puja space, or some people prefer to keep in a living room. So all that is based on their perceptions, their culture and also their creativity, because in every year in every homes they will keep this goddess Lakshmi differently. It is very amazing to see every year how the goddesses Lakshmi looking in different homes. Really, I love to watch, I love to see all their homes. So especially for that I go and invite them to our home. It's a culture also to inviting other peoples to our home. And also I want to see the goddesses Lakshmi, how they arranged, how they organized. So I go and invite them. So it will be a like for me also it will be an advantage. So how they kept the goddesses Lakshmi in their home. So as I said, this is a night time when I started arranging, because on the festival day we have to make a puja, we have to do the puja in the morning. Some people will do puja before 6 o'clock in the morning, and some people will do before 10:30 or 10 o'clock in the morning. So we have to see if we woke up early, then before 6 o'clock we will do. So on that basis itself we are arranging, we are organizing what are all the things we required for doing puja. We are organizing in the night itself. So this is a ideal Mahalakshmi face, so which I am keeping on the coconut like this. So it's a ritual to keep like this. So if you are South Indian, then you might know that how the festival will celebrate. So this is the second year when this Varamahalakshmi festival I am celebrating in my husband's home. In the first year also we are suffering from the pandemic coronavirus. So this year also we are looking that itself, but hoping that, wishing that next year all these virus, all these sufferings will clear it off from the every people. So this is the next day morning. We put the goddesses Mahalakshmi ideal face, so which is called as a kalasha, in the morning, and we did puja, and this is the look in the morning after we did puja. We kept 5 types of fruits, we kept bangles, flowers, lamp, so all these things. So morning, it is probably, I think, 7:30 now. So Shivdeep went after having his breakfast. Me and my mother-in-law were doing puja. So as it's not a national festival, Shivdeep didn't get a holiday for this festival. So after he went to office, we started doing our puja. So the first thing, it's a culture that we have to knot the yellow thread which is dipped into a turmeric water. So that has to be knotted for our hand with a flower. So before starting doing a puja, so after that we have to do some parayana. There will be a book for celebrating this Varamahalakshmi festival itself. So in that book, all the procedures they will be given in the book, that how we have to do a puja, how we have to keep Mahalakshmi into a puja space. So all the things, so that we have to read. Along with that, we have to read some parayana stotrams. It is said that our granny, our ancestors, so from them also, it's a culture that we have to read this stotram and parayana. So from that, the goddesses Lakshmi will be happy to sit there and also to bless all of us. So here we have kept 5 types of fruit. So some people will keep 5 types of flowers, and along with that 5 types of sweet recipes cooking in home itself. So all those kinds, so all that will depends on their family culture itself. But keeping all things aside, our heart and soul should be very pure, which is very important, right? So after that, now we started preparing for our lunch. So after having our breakfast, again we started for preparing for lunch. So whatever we prepare for a lunch, like rice, sambar, and pakodas, the sweet, so all such kinds, before we eat for our lunch, we have to keep that for goddesses Lakshmi, and we have to do the puja again. So that's what I'm doing here. It's 2:30 now, and after preparing all our lunch recipes, sweet, pakoda, rice, sambar, and all the things, so now I am doing a puja again. So for the afternoon, so this is called as Naivedya in Sanskrit and also in Kannada. So after this, we are going to have our lunch. So after our lunch, we slept for 1 hour, and then we woke up and we put this little light lamp in front of our door, because it believes that the lights in front of the door and also inside the home, it will attract more for the positive vibes. So in the evening, we kept this, and again we are doing a puja. So after that, we have to go and invite for some people, for some women's for our home, and we have to give tambula, so like these leaf, banana, and whatever you can offer. So that we are doing now. So this is the evening after doing a puja. there was a small flower decoration which I have made after my lunch, so which looks beautiful. And there was some tambulas because now I'm going to invite some women's, and I will give that. This is the last aarti we are doing here, so I am doing here. My mother-in-law is also little sick, so that's the reason I am alone doing here. So after this aarti we are going to have our dinner. So there was my birthday before this festival, 2 days before this festival, and my little sister, she sent me the cake jar and also one of the red velvet cake through the Zomato for our home. So after Shivdi came from office, here I am cutting cake, and this will be a little blooper kind of video, I think so. I didn't edit this because I wanted some funny moments here. So that's the reason. So the day will ended by this post birthday cake cutting celebration. I hope you enjoyed this video. In my next video, I will be coming in my birthday celebration. So that means how I spent on my birthday. So stay tuned for that. Till next time. Bye bye. Stay healthy.